Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got another new character here, Pansy. I think Pansy to me seems like she is going to be quite good. I think just kind of like a strong sort of like slot 2, slot 3 character is kind of what I'm anticipating. Obviously, I'm just waiting to awaken her, and then I'm just going to link skill ball her all the way up to link level 10. And, you know, this is going to be a rainbow link level 10 showcase. These are just banner unit characters, by the way, Pansy and Arinsu. They are going to be featured on every single banner. These don't seem like characters I need to do 55% videos on, by the way. For banner unit level characters, no. I mean, they're good, Pansy and Arinsu. It's not like they're way above Supreme Kai, or, yeah, they're way above Daima Supreme Kai, for example, right? Like, it's stunning that Daima Supreme Kai is a week apart from Pansy and Arinsu, I think. But, I mean, whatever. All right, so, let's go ahead and just rainbow Pansy here. And, I mean, not too shocking. We're just going to go dodge and defense for Pansy. I envision Pansy as a character. We're just going to be kind of like floating. We're going to let her potentially, you know, be like a floating support is what I look at this character as. I think she's going to be quite good in that role, by the way. A floating support type unit. I think we're going to be big chillin' with Pansy like this. Arinsu is a character who could get on my last goddamn nerve. Kind of like Daima STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think some people, maybe they just get lucky with the procs and you go, oh my god, they're top 5. People who say Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku are top 5, like, what? Bro. Anyway, right, like, Pansy, I think it's just gonna be very, just gonna give a lot to the team, and not like, oh, fuck, there's Pansy dying again, oh, fuck, there's Pansy missing the EX Super again, oh, man, Pansy missing this, missing this, missing this. I don't think that's mostly gonna be an issue. Let's jump in. Let's see how effective Pansy is.
元に戻った俺たちをなめるんじゃないぞ。
All right, goats. So, we are out here with Pansy. I do like her intro, by the way. Dude, the animation for both Pansy and Arinsu is very damn good. All right, so now we're really starting to get filled out with Daima characters, by the way, right? Keep that in mind. Okay, so there's a couple of things with her. I know people want additional, right, for Pansy. I mean, people are just fucking obsessed with damage, right? I mean, you could certainly say I'm the exact same, except completely opposite. I'm obsessed with defense, right? And I think that's fair, right? When Pansy attacks, right, she gets a 50% chance of an attack break and then a 30% chance of an attack break. That should trigger every time she attacks, but she's already filled with additionals, man. You really are getting heavy diminishing returns from the additional builds on a character that has a million additionals like this, right? To me, it's just like, I'm comfortable just filling her up with dodge. One of the big things with her, now, I am not overly impressed with Mini Supreme Kai, but she does have this ability right here. This is, so to Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who we have on rotation right here, right? Pansy is giving 60% stats to him. And, I mean, we know how fucking good he is, right? We've dominated fights with him. And an extra 10% chance to dodge to this guy right here? Dude, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So, already, Pansy, I think Arinsu, you know, in theory crafting, yeah, Rinsu's pretty good. I think Pansy is just fucking going to be good, right? Like, she's just good. She's just gonna be doing a lot of good shit. Look at this, like, dude, like, we have this crit right here, we got crit right here, like, she just looks like she's kind of crazy to me. Like, am I nuts? I think Pansy's gonna be fucking kicking ass, dude. So, okay, let's go. Let's just have Pansy, hopefully dominate, decimate, and obliterate right here. A little early. We'll obviously save Mini Goku's, active skill. Alright, I mean, her Link set does suck balls, though. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We're not going to get a lot of value out of this. Courage, the Innocence, Brainiacs, More Than Meets the Eye, Battlefield Diva, Master of Magic, Shattering Limit. And we look at some of these characters here. It's Masked Majin Pansy. I guess we could run her. Maybe in one of these runs we should. Arinsu's got 3. But, like, here's the thing. I'm not trying to run Glorio. I'm sorry. Maybe some of y'all like running Glorio. I'm good, right? Like, this is a mess. So, I think envisioning her in that support role is, I think, what we should do with Pansy here. All right, let's hit this. So remember, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he's getting 60% support from Pansy. And then Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he's getting 20% support from Pansy. So Pansy is just supporting all allies, right? Which is very helpful. So I think that this is going to be great. And then remember, if Mini Goku does this right here, yes! Does this, yes. This is the only character who has me cheering for, like I'm cheering for LeBron with the EX Super. Yes! Bron did it again! Ha ha! Right? Like, that's how I feel with this guy. But, I mean, you get Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku on screen, I'm scratching my head. Hey, when is he doing something, man? Is it today? I don't know. Alright, so let's go. Cook up, Mini Goku. Alright, good shit. So now Pansy, she's got a 60% chance to crit, but every attack she's doing on this turn, it's just gonna fucking be a crit anyway. Alright, now remember, she builds up with every super attack performed, by the way, so she'll build into her stats. Remember, every attack is a 50% chance of an attack break, and a 30... Oh, we got them both. Did you see both procced? So she's going to have 2 attack breaks right here. And then that was the hidden potential system additional normal right there, huh? So again, that's why it's not necessary to give her 30 fucking additional. Not necessary. So the 2 attack... Dude, she's crazy, man. What are her restrictions? Okay, so we could do her intro if there's a demonic power or Battle of Wits ally in the team. I mean, that's not tough. Right? That's not hard. That's her only restriction. Bruh, Pansy is crazy. Let's just take a look at her teams again. So here's what Pansy's got in terms of her lineups. Yeah, remember, I mean, remember, we could run her on the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks team, right? Alright, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's doing good with the ZXs. Damn, yeah, we did a fucking shit ton of damage. Dude, this is God Goku. We blasted him. This is actually bad. We could kill him too fucking fast here. That is a real concern, actually. Alright, so now, we're gonna get Pansy next to... Oh my goodness, I forgot to level up her links. Wow. God damn it. I mean, her links aren't really a huge factor. Look at me. Mistakes galore. Whatever, fuck it. We'll just play out the first run, but holy shit, dude. God damn it. I didn't even think. Iron Cane type maneuver here, man. Alright, I think what I'll do, we'll probably just play this first run out, and then I'll probably just do a second run right away. Boom. Just jump right in. I guess we could kind of take a look at what it looks like, you know, before and after. Link level 10 and Link level 1 for her. Yeah, damn. Whoops. Shit, dude. Trying to move too fast here. Alright, remember, she's still giving a good impact anyway, though, because of the support. I wish her support was maybe a bit stronger. I would say that. I mean, just all allies, 20% attack and defense. Obviously, for Mini Gokus and Mini Supreme Kai, it's higher, but I do wish her support was a bit stronger. I do. Yeah, I mean, okay, we see it, right? She's fucking ridiculous. We can see it already. Bro, she's crazy, man. This is a ridiculous character. Okay. Okay. I get that, like, Arinsu might have a better ceiling, but, like, I am way more on board with Pansy, I think, than Arinsu, dude. Oh, yeah. Pansy seems stupidly nuts. Do I just float Pansy here? I don't know. Looking at this, this could be a good situation here. Let's just toss our active. No reason not to pop this right here now that we're going up against God Goku, right? So now it's time to talk about Pansy's defensive ability right here. So Pansy has 80% dodge until she's hit. On top of the attack breaks, and I mean, I think she's doing a reasonable amount of damage, considering the support, the attack breaks, and the dodge, right? I really, really favor, like, strong support type characters, right? And she doesn't really have crazy restrictions. We probably should just float her, though, to maximize our links. But the one thing I'm considering right here is that if we put Pansy in slot 2, her attack breaks really might end up getting rid of some super attacks, right? Which would be very good. Yeah, let's definitely hit this. That'll open up the STR orbs for Goku. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, and then here's Pansy again. Whoops, sorry about the link level 1, but that's fine. We'll just hop right back in for another run. I mean, we could still see how damn OP she is. All right, Mini Goku gets hit right here. Is this... This is bad. This is a crit super. Oh. Okay. Well... Yeah. I mean, this guy's... Yeah, again, this guy's crazy. I like this guy. I mean, well... Let me close my mouth, man. I don't want to talk about the two characters on rotation right now. You know, one I love, and the other I can't help but frown at that other guy on rotation. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, do your job, please. Hit him potential system additional normal. That's why you don't go for those additional procs. Oh my god, dude. I can't help but sigh. We know it's a crit. Hey. I just look at him and I sigh, man. One super, by the way. Oh, he's lucky he dodged, dude. He might have gotten fucking blown up. He might have gotten blown up, man. God damn. I'm starting to really hate him, I think. Alright, so there's our attack break. Okay, we didn't get it there. Nope, didn't get it there. Didn't get it there. That was the hidden potential system additional super right there, too, by the way. Yeah, bro, we do not need additional build, man. Y'all be having me laughing like crazy. She failed the dodge, what? Additional build. Point and laugh, dude. Who out there said additional build for Pansy, man? Step fucking forward right now. Reveal thyself. Additional build. Don't fuck with me. I'll come back. This is definitely the spot to use this. Actually, no. Wait. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Although Daima Vegeta could really get blasted, huh? Bro, I feel like we are gonna fucking blitz with Pansy's team, man. Pansy is good. Holy shit. Alright, let's do this. I don't think we need to use Goma's giant form right here. Actually, we probably should, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'm not even gonna. We'll hit this. And then we'll hit this. Let's see if Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta has another good turn. Damn, he went... Wait. I didn't even notice. He went 6 for 6 in Supers last turn? Holy shit. I did notice he did get a bunch of EX Supers. I was chatting away while he was doing that. Holy fuck. Alright, this is why I decided not to use Goma's giant form. Is because Goma is not going to get touched right here. Goma is going to be another character where just running Goma is going to trigger the intro for Pansy, right? The demonic power. Okay, good. Yeah, this is another place where, you know, a team where we're going to be able to use Goma at full power is good. All right, after this turn, I'm just going to cut and I'm going to come right back in, I guess, just with the same lineup. I'll just come in with the same team, same lineup, going up against God Goku again, just getting Pansy to level 10 links. All right, Vegeta, come on. There's a certain thing you want to do. That's not that. Certain thing you want to do here, bud. Not that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, they did a good job of making a Rinsu just like this guy and Super Saiyan 4 Goku without, but she doesn't actually have an EX Super, but she feels just like, them. Bro, what is up with Panzy's crit? Like, I mean, sure, like that's it's just a 60% crit, right? She just hits it non-stop. Yeah, it's she has 60% crit because she gets 30% crit right here from her intro permanently, and then she gets 30% crit in slot 2 or 3. But obviously with mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it, you know, guaranteed. All right, well, again, I'm just gonna come right back. I'm just gonna do the same lineup, same characters, just with Pansy at Link level 10 this time. All right, guys. Well, we're wrapping up this first run against God Goku right here. Pretty easy peasy. When are we gonna see Pansy actually get a game over screen? When do we think that's gonna happen? It doesn't feel like that's gonna be very likely that we're gonna see that, huh? Pansy take an L? Probably not. Alright, guys, we're jumping on in. Alright, now, this is a pretty bad rotation. I figured we could give a shot just running Pansy in slot 1 right here. So, running Pansy in slot 1 is obviously not what we want to do. But we can't... Wait, no, before evading an attack. No, I was misreading that. She gets it's 1 dodge at 80% right there. And then after that, she would drop down to, like, whatever our hidden potential system dodge is. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, I feel like she even more so would need dodge now. Okay. I was just going to say, we could use her as an emergency slot 1. Dude, I was reading that wrong the whole time. Oh my god, dude. Look at all the mistakes in this video. So... yeah, I was reading this because we see characters like, let me pull up UI Goku. I think Tech UI Goku is a good example. Here, so what he gets is, yeah, until he gets hit, he has this extra damage reduction up, right? So he has 50% damage reduction. He gets hit once, and then after that, he's at 50% damage reduction. I was reading this as Pansy has 80% dodge until she's hit, and then she loses it. She has 80% dodge for the first attack, and then after that, she doesn't. So we actually can't use her really effectively as an emergency slot 1. This is actually a really bad turn. We're done. We would have to use Mini Supreme Kai here as our emergency slot 1. Oh my god, dude. Maybe I should just say fucking and run Pansy, huh? This is bad, chat. We actually might be loading into an L right here. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh! Supreme Kai. I'd be hating the fuck out of Supreme Kai. And he came through. That feels good. Daima Supreme Kai with the clutch performance. We love that. Alright, so let's let Pansy go through. Yeah, damn, dude, I was reading their passive wrong the whole time. Alright, so we saw the attack break on the first attack. Alright, we missed it, we missed it. We missed it, okay. Yeah, that, oh, and then another one. Okay, normal right there. Yeah, dude, I feel like we do get the hidden potential system pretty often, right? Okay. Yeah, there was that dodge, and then she got hit on the next hit right there, yeah. Alright, so we did get one attack break. Did you guys notice something? I think we did attack break God Goku's super attack, by the way. I think so. Because he supered once. This God Goku, I believe, does have a pretty high super attack rate. Let me double check this, but I believe it's like 50% or higher for God Goku. So for him, he supered normal, and that fourth attack, which Pansy attack broke, likely was a super. Yeah, Pansy is really good. She's actually a little bit less good than I was thinking because It's she gets the first dodge is 80%. We could kind of look at her as a little similar-ish to LR Kale and Caulifla, actually, is what she is. Yeah, God Goku has a 50% super attack rate right here. 50%. So Pansy, we just saw Pansy attack break one of his supers. That's fire, though. That is fire. All right, so let's do this. We do want to try and set up Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Ki if we can. I mean, these like 7 orbs or whatever we'll have to do. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit less. That's one good thing. Arinsu, she gives Ki support, whereas Pansy, she just gives stats, right? So they split up what is the normal support between the two of them, right? Bruh, it's just like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, man. Oh, he drives me nuts. Alright, on this next rotation, I'm very interested to see how strong Pansy is going to be. When we have Mini Super Saiyan 3, Pansy, and Supreme Kai. I mean, this is... Next turn is essentially going to be like her best turn, right? Alright, no attack break right there. There's an attack break right there. And she does have these debuffs as well. There's the other attack break. Lovely. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's good. Oh, look at this kid. What's that, bud? Did you crit? No. No crit. No crit. Okay. Alright, so Pansy with her last chance shot. 50% attack and defense, and then she does great lower attack and defense. Remember when I used to get so hyped that they were doing a weapon super, by the way? Or a physical super. Why is it called physical? Physical is such a stupid name for, like, weapons. I feel like it's dumb, but remember how long it took to get that title? Oh my god, dude. I remember I got that when I was grinding out Burst Mode, Red Zone, Kid Buu. That's when we got that. Okay, so I'm gonna intentionally do this. I don't want to, like, tear the sky in half, because what I want is I want to see Pansy. Pansy is now built up, right? So I want to see Pansy actually get a chance to do her shit right here. Because this is with her next to Supreme Kai. Maybe, it probably would be better if we had her next to Supreme Kai and Goma. Does Supreme Kai have more than meets the eye? He doesn't, right? More than meets the eye is for characters that have, like, disguises, or characters that are, like, small and become big or something, right? Like, Kid Buu has more than meets the eye. A lot of characters like that. Does this kill him? No. Alright, so again, I intentionally held back with his orbs right here. So, like, you know, he's probably not going to crit. I did that on purpose, just because I didn't want him to blow away God Goku in 2 seconds. Okay, good. Alright, Pansy, what are we at? 36 million right there. Pansy is a great character, by the way, with the super attack skip. Some characters, like, it just flows really well. And her super attack animation flows supremely well with the super attack skip. Oh, man. I hope... Alright, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta could get bodied here because he's a fucking bastard. And I already know he's not going to hit his EXs here. Vegeta, don't you fucking fail me, dude. Because obviously I'm not going to use Goma's Giant yet. No way. He hasn't even been hit. Alright, I want to try and set up these STR orbs a little bit together. We can hit this. Alright, let's see how we do. Damn, look at her stats, dude. Fuck. Dude, Pansy is really good. Alright, Pansy with these attack breaks could easily attack break some God Goku crit supers here, by the way. So there's one. Goma getting hit here doesn't matter. Remember, Goma is just so crazy, right? All right, Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta definitely would be able to live Super Saiyan Goku's crit super, but like he has to have a, you know, we have to go to the slot machine and hope that we pull all 7s. Okay, sure. Yeah, good. Okay. So Pansy might attack break another super. This is awesome. Yep, there's the attack break right there. There's the second one. God damn, dude. We're getting so... Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it. Yeah. So you can tell, like, if the animation starts up like that, it means he dodged the attack. Okay, cool. I would say there's a very high chance Pansy attack broke that, and Vegeta's not even going to get targeted. Excellent, excellent. Okay, he gave us 2 EXs, though. That's pretty good. I would love a 3rd EX. Remember, we do have Goma support up right now as well. Pansy's obviously supporting him. Yeah, looks like Pansy attack broke. See, she did. Yep. That's a confirmed attack break right there. Fuck yeah, man. All right, let's pop... so let's see what Pansy's at. 3.8. Okay. Let's pop this. This will give Pansy massive additional stats right here. Oh, okay. I was going to run Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2. But I'm actually... I'm going to put Pansy there. Yeah, remember again, Pansy is very good, but she's not quite as good as I was thinking at first, because I was unfortunately misreading that ability. I thought she had 80% dodge until she got hit, which would be that would be so good. She has 80% dodge until she dodges. It's interesting. So again, it's like a worse version of physical LR Khalifa and Kale, right? Khalifa has 100% dodge in the first hit. Pansy, you know, has 80% dodge until she triggers her dodge. So, I mean, does that make it likely to where we could actually get blown up right here? Let's try it. I'm not going to hide her. And the thing is, if we live this turn, we're going to win. Because, remember, Super Saiyan Goku, he's only got the crits and dodge for his first 3 turns. So, next turn, we have Goma's giant form. So, this is our last chance to get hit right here. Or get slapped around. We're putting Pansy in harm's way. Intentionally. And, I mean, we already did easily win in here, right? Even if we get caught right here, I'll probably just head to a different fight anyway. We already did slap the suit up. We'll just go to, like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku or maybe some other fight. I have been doing kind of, like very samey with some of the fights, but maybe we'll do, like, Triomite Goku next. Pansy actually would be quite effective, by the way, against, Okay, that didn't kill him. And there's the second super. Damn, dude. I actually wanted one of the supers aimed at Pansy. It's alright. Maybe we could do Cell Max. Cell Max could be a good one to do. Cell Max, Triomite Goku. The Triomite Goku and the Cell Max fight, I do kind of like both of those fights. Because both of those fights, the boss is not really just sitting here and letting us beat on them. Oh, look. He failed the EX, man. Are you guys shocked at this? Bro, dude, this guy fucking sucks, man. This guy's terrible. I hate him. He's not. He's given, like, way too much support. He's doing too much to, like, for him to actually suck. But, like, fuck, I hate him. I hate his guts, dude. I really do. Oh, I do want to do this. This is a good rotation for Pansy. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna go into Goma's giant form, and we'll come back after his giant form. All right, let's go. Let's see what Pansy looks like on this rotation right here. Oh, actually. All right, with her and her 7 million defense right here, pretty strong. We can go ahead and just hit this. We do got to get Glorio in here, right? Because, I mean, she does have Brainiacs. Glorio. Wait, this is Innocence. No, we do have Brainiacs up, because Daima Mini Supreme Kai. Okay. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Okay, so Pansy does look strong to me. I mean, I guess it's possible we could get blown up, but that shit is not gonna happen very likely. Funny enough, after I read the ability correctly, I definitely dodge build. I think I would like to do, so we're gonna do another run, but I don't want to run Pansy's team again. We could run, I guess we could run a Rinsu. Or mini, I kind of do like the idea of running either mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku or mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Either of those is fine. Because both would be getting the support from Pansy, right? Both Supreme Kai and Mini Goku are a lot stronger with Pansy around. That'll actually really help Supreme Kai, by the way. Right? Like that one turn where we YOLO'd Supreme Kai in slot 1. I mean, you know, Pansy was giving him the extra dodge, right? So. Okay, perfect. This fight should be just completely done. I think it's just completely over because Goku... Wait, isn't Goku's crits off? His crits and his dodge is off now. Isn't this turn 3? Am I crazy? Pretty sure because he's still got the symbols up there, but I'm pretty sure this is turn 4, isn't it? Damn, I might have hit my head. I might have hit my head at some point. God damn, dude. My brain is foggy as a bitch right now. The other thing, too, is so a lot of the times as we're playing, like, I feel like we can get Pansy in either slot 2 or slot 3, and we're gonna be good. Again, we see Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku dodge both of those. Remember, he has the extra dodge chance from Pansy. Pansy's making him a lot better. I think she's really good. And I could always find room for support characters, right? So, like Rinsu, Pansy does have this extra little support that she gets right here. So this says Battle of Wits allies get 20% attack for 2 turns when attacking. Battle of Wits, though, I'm not really like in love with that. I mean, that's gonna hit herself here, but I mean, we're not really overloaded on Battle of Wits characters on this team, right? Is it just Pansy that we're running that's Battle of Wits, I think? Here's the attack break. Too good. 80% dodge for the 1 attack. Yeah, good shit, dude. Yeah, I guess thinking about it, though, I mean, a lot of the times, if we get 1 attack break and then she's got 80% dodge on the first attack, we just have to live 1 attack. Like, that's not going to be too tough to do. Yeah, okay, so he still has the crit and dodge symbol. So, I guess I just never noticed that even though his first 3 turns are up, he still has the crit and dodge symbols up there. Yeah, we'll just hit this, because Pansy is going to kill anyway. Goma should be fine. We should be good. We can just hit the auto button. It's done. Alright, so we'll maybe do... Yeah, I think Tree of Might Goku is a great fight to do, actually. Because it could show one of the strong strengths of Pansy, which is that 80% dodge until she dodges. So that means she would be exceptional against Tree of Might Goku's AoE. So I think that's a good place to use her, right? Because it's like, remember, I ran Kale and Khalifa in that fight, and people were screaming, oh my god, the worst team I've ever seen in my life. But like, Kale and Khalifa are actually pretty effective in there, right? Because they'll guarantee dodge the AoE, right? So Pansy, I think, should function basically the same way. Alright, so let's head over there. We'll probably use either double Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku or double Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, guys, let's jump in. Let's jump in. I just kind of want to see what a Rinsu is going to do on this turn right here. And then I'll probably just come back on turn 3 when Pansy shows up. Alright, let's go. How is our darling Rinsu going to do? Now remember, Arinsu has, in my opinion, a brutal condition of needing the mission execution and sibling bond characters. I just think on these setups, I mean, I guess I'm trending more into talking about Dr. Arinsu over Pansy, but I mean, when we're talking about these setups, I am just sorry that I'm not a fan of like these mission execution and sibling bond characters they want us to run. Like when we were running Arinsu, like, you know, I was having the most success running like Beast Gohans, right, to get her condition. I do trust. Oh, okay, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I do trust the 90% dodge. The fuck? We failed 90% dodge twice? Okay, that's all right. The important one we got. Okay. Let's go. All right, bro. Oh man. All right, I'll come back. We'll come back next turn. Next turn. All right, guys. What do we want to do here? Arinsu into Pansy rotation. We give it a try, right? We'll have some good links up right here. So let's go ahead and drop this. Let's see how this does for us. I will definitely save mini Super Saiyan 3 Gokus active, though. We'll save those. All right, let's hit this. And then remember, we need to get these hits in for Pansy so she can build up. That'll be important going into the next phase. All right, someday Arinsu will fill one of these 90% dodges on a meaningful hit like this, but today ain't that day. Not today. All right, 73 million. Now, remember, I'm running her here without the sibling bond and mission execution characters, right? Oh, we got it. Oh, my goodness. We got it. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, damn, so Pansy is not gonna... That means Pansy ain't attacking. Oh! We got the full barrage. There we go. Holy shit, Arinsu. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, so coming in on this first rotation right here. All right, I'm definitely firing off these actives, like, immediate, like, you know, I'm gonna play some of these too. Whatever, fuck it. Been a while since I'm gonna play the 2 mini Gokus and we're good. All right, we're cooking. Okay, so I guess I definitely would want to leave Goma around. Goma, though, has already lost his dodge. Yeah, but there's no way. Goma's already lost his extra dodge, but, I mean, there's just no fucking way that, like, Triamite Goku is gonna, like, you know, do all the attacks to get us to lose the damage reduction and then super and kill Goma. Not happening. Alright, so remember, the main reason I came into this fight is this is gonna be a good use of Pansy's. He got hit! Okay, but Triamite Goku starts out weak enough, plus, I mean, this is active turn, so you got that defense right away, and Mini Super Saiyan 3 popped a lot of defensive support as well. As long as Arinsu and Pansy hold up on this next rotation, we're going to be chilling. We've got Gogeta as well, so. Okay. Alright, no EX from this guy, that's alright. I feel like I'll probably do one more run after this. I mean, so far in this fight, we actually haven't seen Pansy do anything, but it's alright. I would say, like, considering... Think about last year. Ranfan and Videl were zeros. Like, I mean, I think Ranfan had a good kit. AGL Videl was one of the worst characters of the year by far. Like, absolutely just a garbage man unit. AGL Videl. This year, I mean, both of these girls are, I think, very effective. Dr. Rinsu and Pansy. I definitely like Pansy better. Like, I have not fallen in love with a lot of these, like, EX Super type characters. And that's, like, Rinsu doesn't have an EX Super, but she's an EX Super character. Like, does that make sense? Okay, this is fine. We'll actually be able to, get the orbs for Gogeta, and then Pansy and Rinsu are fine. Alright, so remember, Pansy, on the first attack targeted at her, until she dodges, she has 80% dodge. So that would work very well for a boss like this. And then we go into Gogeta. Gogeta will be able to get 100% dodge right here. We've got his active, too. We'll float him. And, I mean, we're not going to get to turn 8. But if we get to turn 8, we'll use Gogeta's active. Alright, let's go. Super right away, okay. 80% dodge for Pansy, yep. 100% dodge for Gogeta, yep. Yep. Alright, Rinsu, let's go. Alright, but remember, this is without mission execution and sibling bond characters. Ah, damn, dude, yeah, okay. It's tough, man. Relying on a hidden potential system additional super, she's just not the character for me. Yeah. Alright, so Pansy can make it to where, you know, Gogeta's 100% dodge. I mean, it worked on the super, but then, you know, this, like, it's not, like Gogeta's not going to get targeted if we get the 30%. Now, we didn't hit the 30%. Unless they both procced on the first attack, which I doubt. Alright, but yeah, so, remember, Pansy, alright, I've explained this. I feel like GDC is probably going to have massive power creep. Probably. Power creep. We haven't had, like, massive power creep. I mean, I guess Greatest Tourist Jiren. Oh, we did a double attack break, so we did trigger both on the first attack. But, you know, Greatest Tourist Jiren, sure, but last GDC. So, what I think is probably going to happen here is that we're going to get ridiculous, like, meta-defining fights in GDC. Our characters are now so good that, like, it's like, on one hand, I think a lot of people, like, you know, they love, like, the straight-up fights, and they go, oh, man, it's not really too good when the fight is, like, super ridiculously toxic. But, like, our characters are so good. Like, these bosses have to open up, like, stunning us, sealing us, locking us, AoEs, or something. Turn 1, slot 1. Like, they have to. Otherwise, like, we just have too much. Like, imagine the Metal Cooler team, right? Like, I mean, you know, that's the shining example, sure. But think about that. Like, what it would take for a boss to, like, consistently beat that team. What does it take? It takes a lot. It takes turn 1 AoEs, turn 1 locking. Pansy against AoEs, I mean, unless it's a lot of AoEs, which I doubt, Pansy will be good against AoEs. Locking potentially could catch, like, if she got locked in slot 1, and then, you know, she's got 80% dodge once, and then after that it would be dodge build. But I do like that she does have, like, that dodge will function as a little bit of a defensive mechanism against some toxic mechanics, right? Alright, pop in the second active skill right here. So now we're going to have 2 of these bad boys up. That's going to be great. Alright, so we'll hit this. And let's just get as many orbs as we can for both of them. Alright, I'd say there's a really good chance we just win next turn. Although, okay. Well, I was just about to utter out of my lips, Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku could really be in danger, right, against Tria Might Goku's AoE. But, remember, Pansy is giving him that extra 10% dodge. That's going to be fire. We're actually moving a little bit slower to finish this guy off than I'd like. Bro, am I wrong for blaming Rinsu? What if I blamed Rinsu for that? Alright, well, let's see what happens. I mean, remember, we are running a lot of villains, so he doesn't have the survive KO hit. He doesn't have the extra additional super, right? But Okay. Well, I think we should win because we are going to have Gogeta's active next turn. Oh, this is interesting. Pansy might attack break the super. I've seen this before where he's done this type of attack spread and he doesn't, because the danger for this Goku is him slot 0 supering, duh. This might not be a slot 0 super. If he doesn't slot 0 super, we win. Oh, that's so sick. We might attack break that too. Arinsu, hit your fucking additional, god damn it. Yes! Oh, finally, dude. Fuck, Arinsu. I should be screaming, throwing my boxers at the screen when she's on screen, right? But like, all she's been doing is pissing me the fuck off. She's been pissing me off. My boxers are staying on, Arinsu. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, W. Yeah, double attack break right there. We saw that. Hell yeah. We're getting good luck with her attack breaks, I'd say, right? Very, very good chance that we just attack broke his super. Actually, maybe we do lose. God damn, we did not. It's because, like, we haven't had the Super Saiyans with all their links up, right? I think we probably attack broke the AoE. Yeah, wow, damn, dude. We've attack broken so many super attacks in this video. Alright, we could lose here. Let's see what happens. I would have liked Goku to have had a little bit less HP there. Yeah, this is actually kind of fucking scary. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Goma can get hit by it. Mini Goku can't, though. Mini Goku get clapped up. Yeah, if we lose here, this is what I get for trying to run, like, villains and heroes together with Mini Goku, right? Mini Goku doesn't want to be run with villains. But I have found pretty fucking good success doing it, so. Yup. Fuck! Alright, well. The run was still a W. We did see Pansy cook up. Is there another fight we could go into? Yeah, let's do one more fight. Maybe Cellmax. I think Cellmax could be a good one. Alright, guys. Here we go. I wanted to... Oh, that's not good. Okay, I just... All those attacks in slot 3. So, we're going up against Cellmax, who's a pretty tricky fight, honestly. The beasts can work well, but okay. Let's just go like this. Let's see how we're gonna do. I'm actually tempted, believe it or not, to maybe not even have Beast get 18 key, but I mean he would take a lot of damage at that point. Although looks like we don't really have much of a choice. Let's hit this. Remember, Beast gets a lot of stats once he attacks with 18 key. So he's at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, he'll be fine. Because he's going to do... Oh, no. The additional he gets at 18 key. So the first hit... Hopefully, you know, the first hit might do a little bit of damage to him. Remember, Cellmax... I think that this is a good fight. This is a fucking good showcase fight. But I need to make sure to not open with this fight. Just because Cellmax is debuffing our stats so much. Right? Like, right here, he's lowering our key, lowering our attack, lowering our defense. Right? So it's just probably not good to open the showcase with. Okay, good turn for Pansy right there. Nice. Good shit. Alright, so every attack Beast does give him 2 key permanently, right? Which is good. But his defense is going to be very lacking right here until he gets to 18 key. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then after this, now he's good. Now defensively he's fine. The key debuff hurt us right there from Cellmax for sure. So now he's good, yep. Alright. Sure, sure. And then the Gohans should work pretty effectively together. I think Pansy should be quite good in here. Although, we're going to have to be careful with her once we get to phase 2, obviously. Alright, let's just leave it just like this. I need to make sure Ultimate Gohan is supering. Very important. Probably even more so, honestly, than Pansy right here. We get that, though. That's good. Should I... active here? Oh, wow. Maybe, but I'm not going... I probably should active with Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku to get that defense up, but I'm not going to. Because it's going to do so much damage. Moving slow is good. Ultimate Gohan took more than I was expecting right there. We don't have the superhero ally in rotation. I did kind of build a setup that was, you know, reliant on good opening rotations. We got fine enough opening rotations, right? Because now, from this point on, we're set, but... Alright, Pansy will build up right there. Perfect, perfect. I like where Mini Goku is in position, too. Super Saiyan 4. Because we'll be able to float him pretty easily right here. One thing I probably should stop doing is running Mini Super Saiyan 3 on teams with so many villains. Right here, we've only got the one, Goma. But I probably should stop running him with so many villains, right? I probably should. It's just his kit, I think, is so good. We don't want to kill right here. Okay, good. That's fine. Alright, so it's what? 4 attacks for Pansy to be fully built up. So, what is she at right here? This Pansy. She's fully built up. We're fine. Alright, let's, yeah, just get HP to heal us up. Okay, so the thing that's good about this fight right here is Cell Max doesn't have that much HP in the second phase. So I think, like, we actually can torch his ass very fast. Tech Beast is actually probably a decent combo with Pansy too, by the way. Because he's going to give her the Survive KO, the KO guard, with his active. Alright, so remember, Cell Max is heavily debuffing our stats at this point. Our stats are being nuked right now. Pansy's still rising above that, which is good. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we're at the demon right here. Huh. Yeah, you know, I don't... I would say I don't love that there's that many attacks in slot 3 for Pansy. That does kind of suck. Am I going to use... Yes, I am. I'm going to use Gamma 1 right here. This will give this guy and Tech Beast a little bit more stats. Mainly, I'm doing that to make sure Ultimate Gohan will be totally fine against the super attack. And we'll drop this. Alright, so remember, this is going to give an attack break to Pansy, by the way. Pansy needs 4 ki to super. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do on this rotation right here. Pansy at 3.8. We'll take that. Perfect, perfect. And remember, when Ultimate Gohan gets targeted by a super... Wait, I need to double check. Is Ultimate Gohan's support... Damn, that's with the Gamma 1 active skill too? Fuck, dude. After all these stacks, though, he could probably be pretty good. Nice, 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 nice. And he's gonna have more damage reduction against the super. Oof. Okay, we're okay. That wasn't... That wasn't enough to kill us, was it? I don't think so. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, so when he gets targeted by the super... Oh, it's only superhero allies. superhero allies get 1 key, 10% attack and defense for 2 turns. Damn. Okay. Attack Beast is fine. It's an active skill turn. Okay, there's going to be a shit ton of damage on this dude. Remember, Pansy is supporting right now. Fucking bitch! Hold that. Pow! Love that shit. Alright, Pansy, go. Let's go. Yep, there's an attack break. Hopefully we get both attack breaks. Oh, she's not over the damage threshold. We have to crit right here. She has good crit. Yeah, I was going to say our crits have finally dried up. Nice, good turn. There's the second attack break. Okay, perfect. So she attack broke the super. Bro, how much value have we gotten from the super attack? Like, how much value have we gotten from that? It's insane, right? I mean, I have to use Goma's active here. We must use Goma's active because we really do want to kill right here. No fucking around. When we go into next rotation, we do have mini Super Saiyan 4 Gokus active awaiting us. Yeah, this is done. We win. This is GG. All right, I'll come back after Goma's doing his assault. Done doing his assault. All right. Let's go ahead and pop the mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku active skill right here. Give us the big stats. We really want to kill Cell Max quickly here. No crit. Crit would have been very good right there. That's all right. Oh, we actually got some value from the heal. Damn, that's a lot of attack. Dude, Cell Max is trolling the fuck out of me. Does he always do this? I think he does, right? This is probably going to be, I mean, Pansy's roughest fight. Because even if we attack break 1, then we get that. And then she'd still have to deal with that. So we attack break 2, then she could dodge right there. But then the last attack she'd have to deal with. Okay. All right, let's hit this. Obviously, we have to make sure Pansy supers. Pansy probably should be okay against a normal, right? Although this is literally the worst case scenario. Oh, no, she'll be fine, though, because he could be attack debuffed. Yeah. Okay, so there's literally no threat to her whatsoever. I mean, that's another useful tool that she does have, right? Attack debuffing. Wait, I gave mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku his orbs, right? Fuck. I might not have. I'm now coming to the conclusion that going into this video, I was actually very tired for this one. We need to walk out of here with a W, though. Let's get some crits. Pansy and mini Goku. Crit, 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 crit. Okay, there's one. All right, Cell Max is going to walk out of this turn with a lot of health left, is what it's looking like to me. A lot of health left. All right, good. We got the hidden potential system additional super. That's good. All right, Pansy really needs to be hitting these crits right here so she can get above the damage threshold for Cell Max. Yep, nice. Just like that. Just a couple more crits, and we could get Cell Max in position for mini Goku to slaughter. Oh my god, okay. Wait, did we miss every? Okay, we're good. Did we miss every fucking? Alright, so we'll drop this. What's our best bet here? Yeah, this is not good. I mean, at this point, Gohan will definitely live. Let's hit this. This will get us back up to 100% HP, right? Or close to it. No, yeah, we'll be at 100% after this. All right, this is a little close here. No crit. There we go. No crit. Additional normal. Fuck. Alright, this will be a little bit more stats for Tech Beast. Alright, hopefully Cell Max, like, he just gives one normal before the super. I feel like... What does he usually do? Oh, shit, dude. This is... Maybe I should have went Mini Goku slot 1. AGL Ultimate Gohan slot 2. Oh my god, he does open it with the super. Oh, he lived. Holy fuck. Nice. That's, yeah, good shit, dude. Phew. Okay, I've seen Beast Gohan blown the fuck up right there. That was good. Yeah, that's Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku's active is what that is. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, there we go. I think Pansy is exceptional. The only thing, like, if I was to give her anything else, right? I would actually say, I mean, maybe potentially tone the damage down a tad for maybe a little bit more support. Like if anything, I'd want strengthen with Pansy. I would just want her support to be even stronger. But I mean, what they're going for is they really want you to use her to strengthen the mini Gokus and mini Supreme Kai, right? But I mean, mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku is like basically my favorite unit right now, pretty much. That's why even when we're running villain setups, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, dude. We're on a Mini Super Saiyan 3, too. Like, he just brings so much to the team, Mini Super Saiyan 3. With his active, with the Rainbow Orb changing, with his EX Super is the one I enjoy the most. Because we keep hitting it, I guess. Yeah, Pansy is just... she's super good. I mean, I don't know if I would say Pansy's better than a Rinsu, but I certainly... A Rinsu is not the character for me. Hell no. You guys know this. I am not Mr. Oh my god, I love crits. Oh my god, I love additionals. I'm Mr. Defense. So a character that needs the hidden potential system additional super to be great, I'm good on that. Pansy, on the other hand, she could just be chilling. Slot 2, slot 3. Like, we're never going to see Pansy. Like, it's going to be tough for Pansy to die. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, so there was Pansy. Quite good. Pansy seems like a really strong unit. I like her a lot. I think they did a great job with Pansy here. Alright, so this is key figure of the Demon Realm journey, Pansy. That's true. Pansy has a Bulma-like role, which, I mean, it's interesting because Bulma is also there, but that's kind of what Pansy's role is, right? In terms of her teams here, it's mostly the Daima team. Well, it's all the Daima teams, really. The Mini Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, Mini Super Saiyan 3, a Rinsu. So, I mean, if we're going to use her at full power, it'll be there. But Pansy is on a couple of categories like Youth and Battle of Wits, where I think she could be quite effective, especially Youth. I think Pansy will be a nice addition to that Youth team for sure. Her leader skill is Demonic Power or Daima, category key 3, 170% of stats, and another 50% for Battle Wits, Realm of Gods, or Pure Saiyans. Obviously, it's like that just to hit all the Gokus and Supreme Kai as well. The Daima characters, of course. Her passive skill, Pansy's Speciality. She activates her intro if there's another Demonic Power or Battle Wits character on the team when she shows up. And she gets 200% attack and defense, 30% crit, and an additional super for 4 turns. The 200% stats and the crit is permanent, and then she gets the guaranteed additional super for 4 turns, which is essentially her first 2 appearances, right? Then she gets 2 key 200% attack and defense, 20% damage reduction, a guaranteed additional super. She gives all allies 20% attack and defense, and then Pansy and Mini Daima Gokus and Mini Supreme Kais get 40% attack and defense and an extra 10% chance to dodge. The extra dodge is very good for the Mini Gokus and Supreme Kai. We actually, we made value out of that in the one YOLO turn where we needed Supreme Kai to, YOLO slot 1 for us. I think that, this ability is good because it's supporting good characters and characters who really can make value of that extra 10% dodge as well. All right, so here's this ability that I was misreading at first. It is a big difference. She's still very good, but I mean, I was thinking that she was like insanely OP. So this is before dodging an attack. So basically, she has 80% dodge until she dodges, right? Is what that is. So I guess like if the first time she gets hit, like the first attack aimed at her, she gets hit, she still would have the 80% chance to dodge, right? I would view this very similarly to LR Kale and Caulifla's ability, right? That's one of the major reasons we went into the Triamite Goku fight, because we were able to show Pansy get the dodge there. This is good, but yeah, at first I read that as she has 80% dodge until she gets hit, which would be so OP. Like, combined with her attack breaks, you would literally never see her get touched. That'd be so crazy. But, you know, one time 80% dodge, I mean, that's still effective for a character that's going to be in slot 2 or 3 anyway, and will barely have many attacks targeted at her. When attacking, she gets 200% defense. Then she has a 50% chance to get an attack break, and then she's also got a 30% chance to get an attack break. So that's very good. When attacking as the second or third attacker in the turn, she gets 300% attack, 30% crit, and an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. And then for every super attack performed, she gets 50% attack and defense up to 200%. And then starting from the 5th turn from her entry turn, so that is her 3rd appearance, she gives Battle Wits category allies 20% attack for 2 turns. That's cool, but I don't love, I mean, this is a little bit of a problem I've got with Arinsu, is I don't love like the Battle of Wits and mission execution characters related to Daima. I'm good on that. I'm good. I'm not really trying to run them. So I feel like usually when we're running Pansy, this is mostly only going to be hitting herself, I think. But if we're going to run her on full Battle Wits, that will certainly be pretty useful, right? Her super attack is the last chance shot. She gets 50% attack and defense for 4 turns, does immense damage to the enemy, and then greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Yeah, she does have immense. Both her and Arinsu have immense, right? That is interesting. Her link set is really bad. Courage, the Innocence, Brainiacs, More Than Meets the Eye, Battlefield Diva, Master of Magic, and Shattering the Limit. It's just a terrible, like, she at least could have 3 with Arinsu, I suppose, but I mean, this is just bad, right? Like, a lot of these links, like, the buffs are good, right? Like, Brainiacs, More Than Meets the Eye, like, these are good buffs, but, like, look at the characters that have these links. It's not, I mean, we could mess around with Masked Majin Pansy, right, for sure, but it's not really too crazy. 12Q multiplier is 140%, and then finally we could go and take a look at her categories here. So Pansy, of course, is on the Demonic Power category team. Nice to get more additions to that. Pansy's also on the Daima category. So Daima has really, now at this point, we really have touched most of the stuff. It's like, you know, we could still use like Majin Ku and Do as like a tag character. I think like that Super Saiyan 3 Majin Do form, like that could be its own, you know, new named character, right? Like obviously we could do transforming versions of like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We can get a tag version of them, but that's stuff that I don't think they would do in the first year, right? Like that's like, we just, like people were like, oh, what if, you know, for TDC, these guys would be like a tag version of them. It's like, bro, we just got, no way. I would not see that as a possibility. Not in the same, like, you know, for GDC or TDC, no way. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Like, we could see it maybe next year or something. But I feel like at this point, we have gone through most of the major options they could do until they would get into, like, you know, tag versions, transforming versions, you know, stuff like that, right? All right, so we have that. Then, Pansy's also on Battle of Wits. This is good. More options for Battle of Wits is very helpful. Both Pansy and Dr. Arinsu are both on Battle of Wits, which is good, right? Then, Pansy is also on the Dragon Ball Seeker category team, which is, you know, gotten so many buffs lately, which is really good. And then finally, Pansy is here on the Youth category team. This could be good. Another Youth option could be solid. I mean, I'm not really dying to run the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks team, but I mean, it's cool that we do have Pansy. I think she could be solid along with them. I would certainly much rather run Pansy than a lot of the Dodge or Die youth category characters that there are, right? So there we go. There is Pansy. All in all, I'd say she's really good. Sorry, a couple mistakes in this one. but hey, we're having fun, right? So I love y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.